be cancelled. NTA further says that the sanctity of the exam has therefore been maintained. Let me quickly get an Advocate Amar Saini back on the show. Mr. Saini, this is the petition that we were hoping to read. This is the affidavit we were hoping to get. We now know that NTA has maintained that the leak was in fact local. How do they really arrive at this? What was the modality of arriving at this conclusion? We don't know. Perhaps we'll get to know tomorrow. Your first reaction, please.
Actually, I haven't got the copy of the affidavit that NTA has submitted as per the directions of the Honorable Court. But the thing is that since beginning, the NTA's defense in the court and the outside court at the government level is that the leakage is at the local level. But currently, please see the FIR. That was the FIR lost in Patna, wherein it was clear that if you allow me to read the 2-3 lines, so wherein even students and the disclosure statement says that they were given the papers at 5 o'clock in the morning and the examination paper was circulated on this Telegram channel. So now if you see where the Telegram channel, electronic devices and the media are involved, so how can that be localized? So that argument taken by the NTA doesn't stand anywhere because that can't be said where the papers are in public domain, social media, how can that be localized leakages? So that is the argument that will be considered before the Honorable Court, and I don't think so. This is a leakage at the local level because 5 FIRs are there. Though the NTA was supposed to supply the copy of the affidavit that has been filed by 5 o'clock with advance copy to us, I haven't received that copy. But still, one thing more important that is to be taken into consideration is that the status report that is supposed to be filed by the CBI, though the copy won't be given to us because that is a matter of investigation, and as per the criminal jurisprudence, we are not supposed to get a copy of the entire details of the investigation because the CBI is investigating and the crucial facts must be in their knowledge and the domain. But the thing is that when I'm again reiterating the fact that in 2015, when the case of this Tanvir Sarwal, which was decided on 15th June 2015, the entire facts was taken from the investigation where it was held, where the sanctity of the examination was breached, and there was a reason that on the basis of the investigation, though not on the entire investigation, but were the leakages that happened on the question paper were taken into consideration while setting aside the examination that was an issue. There was also the CBSE board examination for pre-dental entrance test examination 2015. That was all India level conducted by the CBSE. So this is a similar situation, and my case and the rest of this case is entirely covered.
So there is a previous precedent in the matter. What you're saying essentially is that there's a previous precedent in the matter, and if the court were to look at the precedent in the matter, then perhaps the next course of action should be to reconduct that examination. We are, of course, discussing the NEET UG controversy. We now know that NTA has submitted